Yo, what's up, YouTube? How's the day? Let's see. Yes, I have a challenger today that challenged me to this game, and trust me, it's not a pretty sight right now. Like you see, I forgot to start up my broadcast, but it's fine. It's about time someone finds out what a real man is made of. Yes. I am about to text my friend my YouTube channel. So, now we're going to get back to this game.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And the first play
Come on
the
now.
There is incomplete.
You know you getting that ass.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
He's not going nowhere.
Attention elsewhere to no avail.
Give me that bitch! Give me that bitch! Give me that bitch!
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they are going to set up
Give me that
42-yard
bitch!
line. Defensively,
Yo,
that's
Camaro.
more in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn
I'm
there?
watching.
I just intercepted that motherfucker.
And the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at
Hey
least
sis,
a
how
half a
you
second
doing?
faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker
Good
with an
dog.
extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Yo, so many body, bro. Yes, this dude is so ass, bro. You can't.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker
Watch
now
this
to
shit.
kick
Watch
it
this,
away
bro. Watch
following the
this.
touchdown.
Look at this kick. Boom. I'm not
That's
giving
Fielder
him
on
no
the back
breathing
line of the
room,
end zone.
No
And
breathing
Wilson
room.
is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25.
No
a
breathing
touchback.
room.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just
111-17.
screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there. Now, Burrow loses the football.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A fumble.
Much like a running back going through
Yes,
the line,
I see it, sis. I'm in the middle of something right now.
He left it exposed that
Okay?
time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had a little
Like-
teammate who was able to get it.
Someone
These guys
challenged
have
me to
punted
the
4
Madden
times
NFL
already, and
21
they're staring
game.
at a fifth,
for
barring
money.
a conversion here on 3rd down. And
Big
the
mistake,
throw gonna be
motherfucker.
incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Kevin Huber now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. This is taken at the 23. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
7-yard line.
Good drive. Good drive.
So first and 10,
Oh, yeah.
and if they score on this
Real good
drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one. And they've
Oh, you call it quits now?
And they hook up
You
again
getting demolished.
for another big play.
I told you not to fuck with me, bruh. You wanted this work.
Looks like a jumbo
you regret it now, don't you?
Here for first and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
What is he giving up?
Oh, he's giving up. Look how much time is left.
Record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Ravens add on.
Like, literally, he's giving up right now.
Puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
Oh my God, 118 to 17. Oh shit.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Rule number 1 when challenging my brother. Don't ever fucking wager money. Otherwise, you're going to get your ass whooped.
About to get going. They have been
Exactly.
struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think
Bitch, you ain't hitting that first.
it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm has
Look at that.
They need
31,
any spark at this
42,
point.
45.
Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now
What happened?
down.
I made him fumble that one with the pass on
A
it.
quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be.
I tried to
wearing on
get
out
to the
there.
fumble,
He has
but
been
it wouldn't
sacked
let
a
me.
number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
All right, sis, I will.
To the air again, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So
Seriously,
after the
dude,
incompletion
just
on
fucking
first, now 2nd and 10.
surrender. You ain't gonna win. He's gonna pretty much go over 200 if he gets the chance.
Damn!
On the field, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins is
I
the
tried.
intended
I
target,
tried to get that
and it's 3rd
interception.
down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Patrick Queen bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
And that's his third sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had
bitch, get sacked.
in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ely. 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
We're in those golden high tops as well.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Ravens ready to take over, and they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
To throw again, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage...
Anything from your so-called challenger?
Nope. Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 34 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
And this one was over a while ago as they just added
125 to 17.
Drive spanning 80 yards. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Just to think you've still got over 12-something to go.
Really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first.
He's like, I got to get ready to go to sleep. I'm like, yeah, me too, bitch. But I ain't tired yet. Not until you get that ass whooping.
Throw from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. I guess no need to force it.
Yeah,
you can do
motherfucker.
that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know.
Oh, now he's getting real.
A lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he's going to go down. They sack
Get down, bitch.
Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now it's Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense.
You just get thrown around like a pinata, motherfucker.
Use size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On the screen, Bernard. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Here's Bernard. And the Bengals are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And it's for Clyde now, but the Bengals get a bit closer.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards.
Oh no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to
you. Are so true.
At their own 25-yard line.
Exactly.
And
especially just scoreboard right now, bro.
Well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season...
Oh, my God. I hate to say it, but your subscriber is 100% right. You are burying his nuts in. I don't care what anybody says.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Ah, yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one.
And now he's playing tight defense on that.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Alexander.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Green. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And 1. At the
line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. A draw play. Bernard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Dude, you call it a quits yet?
It hasn't been his so far.
All right,
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't...
He just called it quits.